let's play a Titbits.
Gross.
It's not a news story, is it?
No, it's not. But it keeps coming back around because it's gross. Woman admits to unhygienic toilet act, and she's not alone.
Oh, well, she wants to not be alone. That's the thing. She's kind of sticking her neck out to say, I do this. Please support me.
Yes. So she put it out on TikTok.
Gross quest.
Yeah, I've often thought of putting something weird or I do online and saying, does anyone else do this? But then you've got to be prepared for the backlash if there's either silence or heaps of people are like, reprimanding you like, this is gross, don't do it.
Yeah.
But basically what Sophia said is she goes, I don't always wash my hands after I pee.
Wow. Now, is she specific to being at home or just...
I think it's at home.
Okay.
Well, she only said home.
Yeah.
I'm hoping because...
That's even more disgusting if it's not.
Sophia,
Sophia, wash your hands.
Yeah. Do you ever do this, Shanelle?
I have before.
Yeah.
Quickly, but I don't know. I like to wash my hands because it's probably the thought of what's on there, because I'll tell you why. You
don't have to, I don't think, but go ahead. I'm sure people don't need the explanation. I want to hear yours.
I think you're touching lots of different types of things, like the toilet flusher. And also, I've got a young son who misses the aim sometimes.
Yeah.
So if I'm putting my hand somewhere where he's peed and someone's not seen something to clean it up, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just let's clean the toilet at least once a day when you have men in the house or
Yeah.
boys. Dan's excellent. Ollie needs to learn a few things.
Yeah, well, he's only little. He'll learn, little lolly, schmolly. But the concerning thing is because, sure, sometimes if you're in a rush, like sometimes I'll pee and I'll wipe, but it's such a little wee that you haven't really touched anything, and then, but you're not touching anything else. It's like you just have gone in
your home
and then rushed out to do something, not cook the dinner, but, I don't know, that happens.
Suddenly go chop veggies afterwards.
Yeah. Or in the middle of the night, right? Especially in the middle of the night. If you got to pee, sometimes you're like, come on, I'm going to wash my hands.
Wake myself up.
Yeah, no. So, but then she goes on to say, she goes, I know how to pee, so I don't make a mess on myself.
Oh, wow. So, okay, what she's meaning here is she's not forcing it out and going like a big gush. Otherwise, that could be messy.
I know.
She's doing this quiet little doo-doo-doo pee, and she's got enough toilet paper where she's touching nothing else. Yes. I'm guessing this is how it goes.
She's not even using the toilet paper.
What?
I don't think she's using the toilet paper. She knows how to pee to not make a mess on herself, so she necessarily doesn't have to use toilet paper at all.
You drip after, though. You should wipe a bit.
No.
Unless you are in a situation where you're camping and you don't have anything and you have to drip dry for a second. If you're in your own home, use toilet paper, Sophia. Sorry, there are extra drips.
Yes, there are. And drip drying is a horrible feeling. If you've ever had to bushwee, how horrible. Or you've been in the public toilet and discovered, oh crap, there's no toilet paper, or you haven't got any tissues in your bag.
Yes.
What do you do? That's how you kind of shake a bit.
You twerk.
You do a bit of air drying in the cubicle, shake it,
Salsa.
then hope that your gusset soaks up a bit of what's left. But then you're walking around going, oh, like a 3-year-old who's peed her pants.
Yeah. So my favourite part of this story is she said, sometimes if I've got people over, I just turn the tap on. She doesn't want to wash her hands.
Yes, it's so weird. She kills time.
She kills
time.
time.
So they think, so she stands there while the tap is dripping and then,
Or she said she puts the tap on and wheezes so that they don't hear her weeing, so they think she's in there for something else. She's
got issues.
Well, she just doesn't want to wash her hands.
No.
I think she does anyone else want to be gross? I think there's part of us where sometimes we are so quick in, out. Look, we haven't made a mess. We haven't washed our hands. Okay, just a moment. We're in our own house. That's one basket of people. Many of us, right? The other basket is where you don't want to wash your hands.
Yes.
And she is trying to deliberately deceive people thinking she's not in the toilet. And she's turning the tap on. You've turned it on. Just wash, doll.
While you're there. How about it?
You're there.
Because she's been touching clearly she's flushed things. You've turned the tap on. You're touching the tap, which we all know the tap's full of God knows invisible germs that you can't see.
Yeah.
It's like she's got a backwards OCD. I don't want to wash my hands. I can't wash my hands.
Backwards
She's got a
OCD.
phobia, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's
It's
wrong
like
with
a
her,
thing. It's
Sophia.
like maybe it's, when people steal little silly things and they get a bit of a thing. Maybe
A
it's
rush.
like that, I'm not washing my hands. Crazy.
She's going to move to poos next. It'll be like, I did a number 2 and I didn't wash my hands.
Oh, the rush.
Oh, yeah, the rush. And now I'm cooking my friend's dinner. What's next? She starts tossing the salad with her hands.
Wow. And you ate it. Walnuts on top.
See, this goes to show we really don't know people, because we could have some very clean-looking friends who aren't necessarily
I've often
clean.
thought of that you don't. You think you know someone, you bloody well don't. Even if it's your best friend, she's got idiosyncrasies that she ain't sharing or he ain't sharing. There's everyone.
Yeah.
And we won't tell the real, crazy stuff because we are fearful of someone going, yuck.
Yeah. Judgment.
You're gross.
That's right. And I think if you're thinking
You're
that,
minger.
then maybe you need to look at some things.
But they like it. It's the rush.
The rush. You've turned it into a sick fantasy.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
One that I will not partake in.
No, there's definitely not. Yeah, please wash your hands. And you think since COVID as well, she would have picked up on that. But look, most people did say on Reddit that she was gross.
Yeah.
But then another lot of people said, woohoo, you're my girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're my non-washing hands girl.
Yeah. And they've got like a party going on and non-hand washers.
With their pissy fingers.
Yeah,
Great.
they should all get together.
Have a piss party.
Yeah, have a little party where no one washes their hands. They can all share a bowl of nuts. That's all I've got to say about that, Sophia.
Oh.
Nutter.